Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is June 20th, 2025, and we're taking a look at Ethereum, ETHUSD, analyzing both recent news and its current chart patterns to make some educated predictions. Recent news indicates Ethereum is gaining traction among investors, particularly following the SEC's approval of spot ETH ETFs and SharpLink Gaming's $425 million Ethereum reserve strategy. The passage of the Genius Act provides regulatory clarity for stablecoins, potentially boosting institutional adoption. The SEC clarification that certain protocol staking activities don't need registration is another win. However, geopolitical tensions and stagnant DeFi growth could pose challenges. Now, let's move on to the charts, beginning with the one-day timeframe. Looking at the daily chart, we can see that ETH has experienced some chop recently, finding it difficult to push much past $3,600. It appears the price is currently hovering around $3,500, which could be acting as short-term support, but it's not clear if this will hold. Let's filter down to a more recent range of candles to investigate. Zooming in, we observe ETH attempting a recovery after a dip, but it's facing resistance around $3,600. The volume appears relatively consistent, but not significantly high, suggesting a lack of strong conviction in either direction. The past month or two of price data seems to be bound between a $3,300 level and a $3,700 level. Let's switch to the 1-hour chart to get a more granular view. On the hourly chart, the recent price action shows a lot of sideways movement, indicating consolidation around the $2,520 level in the last few hours. There aren't any clear bullish or bearish signals, just a lot of indecision. To understand the shorter term, let's zoom into a 15-minute view. But first, note that the 1-hour chart seems to point at $2,700 to $2,800 as a pretty hard ceiling in the medium term. Now focusing on the 15-minute chart, we see very tight consolidation patterns. The price is oscillating within a very narrow range, making it difficult to ascertain any definite direction. We need a breakout from the day chart's $3,300 to $3,700 range in the medium term to see a significant price movement. If the price breaks $3,700, it could catapult fast to $4,000. Recapping the key levels: immediate support around $3,500, resistance around $3,600, and a longer-term ceiling around $2,700 to $2,800 from the hourly chart. A breakout above $3,700 on the daily timeframe could lead to a rapid rally towards $4,000. Conversely, a breakdown below $3,300 could signal a deeper correction. Currently, the market seems to be waiting for a catalyst to decide its next direction, and the recent news can be the catalyst.